Hello YouTube, it is Chris here, and as you guys know, I'm with Zachary Fowler, and we are actually in the middle of a 30-day survival challenge here in South Texas. We want to leave you guys with some awesome episodes here while we're gone, and today we're going to be checking out individual rescue bags. Stick with me. Alright, so first on the chopping block, we have the individual rescue bag. This is basically an elite survival kit that is actually sold by Gold Prepare Survival. This is hand-procured items that you would find from NATO and US military survival gear that you would find inside. So this is pretty darn legit. But what we're gonna do is break all this open and show you the contents. And what you guys saw from the intro, we have several different actual survival kits. We were gonna break this down. So this is kind of a triple in one episode. It's really, really exciting. But this is the big one. This is the huge Mamma Jamma. And we're actually gonna be taking this exact kit and field testing with Zachary Fowler and living an entire day off of it and using only the tools inside to get our things done. So definitely make sure you watch that series. And if you have no idea what we are talking about, you're like, Chris, what 30-day survival series you got going on, man? I have no idea. Definitely check out the right-hand corner of our screen. That is our announcement video. That also is our Kickstarter, and that's where you can get more information about a 30-day survival challenge. All right, so we need some hand protection. So we have a pair of gloves built inside here. These have really grippy, rubbery texture to them. They're gonna be a really good set. Next, we've got Spartan Fire. We love Spartan Fire. Pretty much the most versatile tender on the planet. It can pretty much do everything you need it to, from lubricating zippers, loosening up tools, getting a fire started. And the good thing is, treat these as a wick because these are actually reusable. Once you get your tinder sources and your bundles lit, you can go ahead and put these out and reuse them for a later date. Now, moving on, we've got the Bronton True Art 3 base plate compass, good for map reading and land navigation. And furthering on to that, we have the Army Field Manual for Survival, FM 2176. Now I know this isn't gonna be as stocked as my full-on survival bag that I built for myself DIY, but having a good piece of shelter or a sleeping bag is gonna be very, very important. So this is the Polar Shield Survival Sleeping Bag by Rothco. And as we move forward, we have a bunch of goodies inside. This is a travel kit. This is actually the content inside. So you guys can pause that and check that out, but we have some extra insect wipes, chapstick, and some other goodies built inside here so you can take care of yourself in a survival situation. All right, so next up, we got some awesome goodies. We got the Mora 511. Now, keep in mind, this is designed to be something like a quick grab and go bag. You put this in the toolbox of your vehicle, keep it by the front door, just put this somewhere where you can just have all of the basic bare bones components you need to survive a short-term catastrophe without really having to worry too much. This is one of the first pre-made kits that I have seen in a long time that I'm like, dude, this is freaking legit. Like, I could totally see myself for a 2 to 4 day period being able to survive very comfortably and have the basic things I need day to day. Now we have a piece of tinfoil right here. You can, oh God, there's so many awesome things you can get away with using tinfoil, from slow cooking, boiling water, just taking care of some of the basic necessities. Then we have some food rations. We actually have, this is a 1 day 3-bar ration. We actually have 3 of these in here, so you have 3 days of food, which can easily be stretched to much longer if necessary. Now, basing this survival kit off the rule of 3s, you're not gonna last very long, even if you got food, without water. So we actually have actual emergency drinking packets. There are 6 of them inside, which will give you quite a bit of water to get yourself started. But as you move forward and your situation progresses and time goes on, you need an ability to purify other water with some of the extra pieces of kit we've got inside. We have 50 water purification tablets by Oasis that'll help you stay pretty sustained and hydrated while you're out there. But as a good water container, we have the HydraPack Seeker. I love this. This is a 2-liter bottle of water that is collapsible that could fit into your pocket. So we have 100 feet of paracord because cordage is critical. It can pretty much help you do pretty much anything you need to do, from first aid, shelter building, pretty much anything you would need to tie a knot or rig something up and secure a piece of kit or a tool or yourself to something. You got that good to go. Now we have a triangle bandage to actually continuation onto your basic first aid kit. We have a Chem light for low light illumination. We also have the Photon Micro X light. This is the USA made version that actually has several modes. It's waterproof, glows in the dark. It's got a lot of cool features built inside a very, very small light. We have a pencil, so you can write stuff down. You could also use it as fire tinder if you need to, along with your knife if you got nothing else with you. And then last but not least, we have the individual rescue packet, which has all this awesome stuff inside. We can go ahead and pause that so you guys can check that out. And we're actually gonna take this out dive into this at a later date. So you guys just witnessed the individual rescue bag, but let's say you don't have $200 to spend on a kit, and that's understandable. Some people have to be a little more budget friendly because you're living paycheck to paycheck. That's what we do here at Drop Forward Survival. We like to show you a bunch of awesome different options. So right here we have the individual rescue packet. So this is the individual rescue packet. We're gonna dive inside. And for this only being $29.99, this is easily gonna go down as one of my most recommended micro little survival kits that are prefab from the company that I've ever seen. All right, so diving into the kit. There we go. Now, see what we got. So first we have a storage container, which is freaking amazing. This will hold quite a bit of water if we need it to. We have some awesome micro cordage from Atwood Paracord. We have some Spartan Fire in here. We have 10 waterproof matches. We have damp climate matches, which is a 20 count. We have the DermaSafe knife. We have a actual button compass right here so we can actually hook that up and have navigation on the fly. And then rolling through, we have the military speed hook. As you guys saw, my wife and I were able to do fishing with this. It's a very effective method of catching fish. Plus they have that dried larvae for some good baits right off the fly, so you don't have to go digging around looking for any. We have a nice little first aid kit that has some triple antibiotic, antiseptic towelettes, band-aids, pain reliever OTC meds, first aid cream. We've got a signal mirror that can be put on a dog tag, leather cordage to use the micro cordage if you need to, so you can signal for help. We have some zip ties combined with your emergency blanket. You can easily build a lean-to shelter very effectively. We have a huge freaking bag to store all our stuff in, or actually boil some water, carry water in. We have some Oasis water purification tablets, and then if we have a bottle of water or to use that bag, we can actually filter out some of the larger particulates with this coffee filter. Well, that is about it for the overview of the individual rescue bag. This thing is chock full of hundreds of pieces of awesome kit that you can throw in a grab and go style bag and get yourself to safety and taken care of quick, fast, and hurry in an emergency. Whether you stick it in your trunk, your toolbox, or your car, having something like this over a super bulky heavy bug out bag can keep you highly mobile. But like I said, to get quality good stuff, to not get China, you definitely have to make sure that you're getting some of the best of the best. And this is one of those kits that you're gonna get to see in a 30-day survival challenge being put to the test, so you can see the gear that is designed and built in this kit is going to be absolutely exceptional and have your back when you need it the most. But that is about it for now. If you enjoyed the overview and you're excited to see this thing in action during our 30-day survival challenge, give this video a big thumbs up and share this out with your friends and family in your social media networks so we can keep growing, thriving, and making awesome videos for you guys. But that is about it for now. Hope you guys have an absolute wonderful day. I'm out.